Hey, what up out there, sports fans? This is your boy Skillz, and this is a special edition of Skillz on Cards. We're going to go we're going to go a lot against the usual format. Recently, I was gifted thousands, literally thousands of baseball cards from a friend of mine who had accumulated them through the years through different means and no longer needed them. And these cards range in age from the 2000s going all the way back to the 1980s and in some cases the 1950s. So I'm having a wild time with that. But one thing I discovered while I was going through this donated collection, one of the items I was given was a pack of 1989 Topps baseball cards. Now, if you go back to those days as I do, you remember that back in the day, Topps used to include these sticks of gum in their wax packs of cards, and they were long and rectangular. They looked like gum, kind of, but they felt like something entirely different. And they tasted good for about maybe 30 to 40 seconds, and then they were completely inedible. And the funny part, we never really figured out what they could have been made from. It certainly wasn't made from the ingredients used for conventional gum, I can tell you that much. But they served their purpose. You chewed on them for about a minute or less, and you got a little flavor, and everyone was happy. You were buying the cards, you weren't buying the gum. So it's just a little trinket you got. But in any event, it's been a long time since I've opened a wax pack of Topps cards. Certainly a pack of Topps cards from the 1980s or even the 90s. It's been forever. So I have no idea what time would do to these sticks of gum. I've heard stories, I've never seen it for myself. So as I started, and here's the pack in question. And I started opening this pack the other day, and as I started to do that, I realized just before I got all the way through, this would make a good video. Why don't I hold off and film the revelation of the gum inside this pack? So you could feel the gum in the pack. You could tell it was in there. You knew it was in there. No idea what it looks like. No idea what it smells like. So together, we're gonna find out what a 37-year-old stick of Topps gum from one of his packs looks like. I'm not gonna eat it under any circumstances, but we're just gonna look at it, maybe touch it. So this is the pack. I'm opening it up. I'm gonna open it up to the camera. Oops, wrong side. Let's open it up this way. Whoa. Can you see that, people? Can you see that? That is absolutely disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. I would not eat that for $1 billion. I would not even lick it for $1 billion. It's stuck to the back. I can tell it's stuck. This is John Smoltz's card from 1989 Topps, which might be a pretty valuable card actually, because that was John Smoltz's rookie year. But the gum, look, it's not coming off. I'm gonna try to peel it off. I don't even want to touch this. This is gross. Look at that. The camera's not doing it justice. This is gross. It's not coming off of John Smoltz's card. This is absolutely gross. So now you and we've learned together, America, what a 37-year-old stick of gum from Topps baseball looks like. I'm gonna put that down before I catch something. See, it might explode in here. And now, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna take a photo of that stick of gum, show it to my friends, including the one who gave it to me, and I'll reshoot here with some comments here in a little bit. Skillz on Cards, Logan, everybody, I'm back, and I've got comments from my various number of friends who've seen this stick of gum and have no shortage of opinions on it. This is from my buddy Pez. LOL, that ain't gum anymore, but it is science. This is from my buddy who gave me these cards, Mr. Paul. I enlarged your photo, and I think you should take that nasty piece of gum to one of the labs at one of the Bay Area universities. I think they could discover a new strain of bacteria. He's not wrong. Let me scroll over. Got some more comments for you. I have 2 comments from my boy Rockin' New Era 84. That gum looks dry as F. And then also he says, that gum looks like it has herpes. He's not wrong on either count. My buddy Otis says, that gum has been through it. My buddy AJ says, that gum looks like a piece of Spam been sitting out too long. So guys, I agree with everything they had to say. That gum, can you even call it gum anymore? The batters could take that up to the plate. The batters featured in that pack of cards could take that stick of alleged gum up to the plate and probably crack a solid ground rule double at worst. I'm your boy Skillz. Thank you for watching this video. This is Skillz on Cards, and we'll see you next time.